formula for internal division and for external division also. We discussed the derivation of the formula for internal division, and we discussed a few more formulas. We discussed midpoint formula, centroid formula, and we discussed about the median. Okay, and we discussed about the concept that we need to solve the problems of the topic section formula. I don't know why there are few students only, less number of students than yesterday. So let me begin by revising the things, and I'll ask the formula also for few students. Okay, can you tell me the formula for internal division? Section formula for internal division. Okay, I'll be asking one by one. Okay, if you turn off your microphone and even if you don't reply in chat group or in chat box, then I'm going to make you leave the session. Okay, please reply either in the chat or in your or by turning on your microphone. Okay, Abusan Karki, please turn on your microphone and speak with me. Tell me the formula for section formula for internal division. Abusan Karki, please tell me the formula for section formula for internal division. I'm going to make you leave this session, okay, if you don't turn on your microphone or if you don't reply in chat. Section formula for internal division. We read it yesterday. Abusan Karki. Abusan. Okay, please reply in chat or I'm going to make you leave this. Abusan Karki. Are you listening me or not, Abusan? Okay, I'm going to make you leave here. Abib Thapa. Either you reply in chat or turn on your microphone and speak. Please tell me the formula for section formula for internal division. Abib Thapa. Abib Thapa, please turn on your microphone and speak. Tell me the section formula for internal division. Okay, I am also forcing you to leave this. Ahana Tamang. Ahana Tamang, can you tell me the section formula for internal division?
M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, comma M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2.
Very good, Ahana. So now turn for Angel's rest. Angel, turn on your microphone and speak with me. Angel, are you listening me? Tell me the section formula for external division. Section formula for external division. Angel's rest. Angel's rest, please turn on your microphone and speak or write in chat. Angela, are you listening me or not? Section formula for external division. It's already in your copy also. You can see that copy and say, but you are not responding. Why? Yesterday we discussed it. Angel's rest, please tell me the section formula for external division. Angel's rest. Angel, where are you? Okay, tell me what is the formula, what is the external formula, what is the section formula for external division? Can you tell me the formula, Angel? Angel, are you listening me or not?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the section formula for external division. Can you tell me or not? Just tell me the midpoint formula. Angel, tell me the midpoint formula. You don't know?
No, sir.
Then you have written it in your copy or not yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Just revise it again, okay? Please revise the formula, otherwise you cannot learn the other things. Today I am going to discuss the problem on that topic, and even you don't know the formula, then it's a bad thing. I stressed. Turn on your microphone and speak with me. Ayush. Ayush, can you turn on your microphone? Ayush. Ayush stressed. Please turn on your microphone and speak with me. Or write in chat box whether you can respond or not. I don't know. Most of you have joined this session and left to sleep or not. I don't know whether you are in bed. Are you stressed? Are you listening me? ल यसलाई नै हटाइदिन्छु अहिले एकछिनपछि जोइन हुन्छ आफै हेर्दा सुत्या छैन भने दे विल जोइन अदरवाइज दे विल नट जोइन आई यु स्ट्रेस्ड okay okay let me ask from the last now. You guys can see. You guys can see. Turn on your microphone and speak with me. You guys can see. Can you turn on your microphone? You guys can see. Can you turn on your microphone or not? You guys can see. ल अब जसले आज रिप्लाई गर्दा त्यो सब हट्छ आज है अनि सुत्या छैन उठेर यहाँ क्लास हेरिरहेछ भने चाहिँ त्यो पछि जोइन हुने नत्र भने चाहिँ अब यस्तो तल्ले हुँदैन यु निड टु नो द फर्मुला एटलिस्ट त्रिशना गुरुङ can you turn on your microphone and speak with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me the midpoint formula.
x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2.
Very good. Can you tell me the centroid formula also?
x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 plus y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3.
Very good. Everyone must reply in this way, okay? Usually reply गर्दैन म त्यो आज सब हटाइदिन्छु है. Okay, define median. Who can define median? Sudarshan Gautam, can you reply me? Sudarshan Gautam.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just tell me what is median?
Median.
Yeah. Okay, tell me the formula for centroid. Do you know what is centroid?
No,
What is centroid? Tell me.
sir, I don't know.
You don't know centroid formula? Tell me the midpoint formula.
Midpoint.
Yeah. You haven't read. Yesterday we discussed all the things in detail.
There was net lag. That's why I was.
Okay, if there is net lagging, then from today, I'll be uploading the every videos in YouTube and in Microsoft Teams also. Please revise it from there. Okay. If you don't know even know the if you even don't know the formula, then it will be problem while solving the problems. Okay. There will be difficulties in solving the problem. Please follow me. Okay. Ridina Yadav. I have seen her name first time. Ridina, are you new student or you're joining it from the earlier days? Ridina Yadav, can you turn on your microphone?
Sir, I'm new.
You are new. From where you joined this school? You were reading where earlier? In which school you were reading?
I have joined, but my it was true, but I cannot hear. Sir, yesterday.
You haven't taken online class earlier.
What, sir?
You haven't taken online classes earlier.
No, sir.
Okay, let me ask Sanjog Karki. Sanjog Karki.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me what is the formula? I'll be asking few questions for you. Okay, tell me the formula for internal division. Section formula for internal division.
m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2.
Very good. External division?
m1 x2 minus m2 x1 by m1 minus m2, m1 y2 minus m2 y1 by m1 minus m2.
Yeah, very good. And in fact, it's very easy formula also. I don't know why you are being so negligent to not to remember the formula. Tell me one more formula. The formula for midpoint.
m1 x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2.
Okay, can you tell me what is the ratio in which the midpoint divides the line segment? Midpoint note मा लेखाएको थियो नि तलपट्टि. Midpoint ले line segment कति ratio मा divide गर्छ? In which ratio the midpoint divides the line segment?
1 by 1.
1:1. Okay,
1.
दुईतिर बराबर हुन्छ नि त हैन? 5 5 5 भयो भने 5 हुन्छ. 5/5 भने 1:1. Okay, Sangam Lamichhane, turn on your microphone and speak with me. Sangam Lamichhane. Sangam Lamichhane, turn on your microphone and speak with me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me the centroid formula.
Sir, centroid?
Yeah.
Sir, sir.
You can see it by seeing a copy also, but you just respond me. Centroid formula.
x1 plus x2 x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 2.
Y3 by 2, 3. It must be 3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me what actually centroid is? What is centroid?
Sir, centroid?
Yeah.
The point of intersection of medians of a triangle is called centroid.
Yeah, the point of intersection of medians of a triangle. Can you tell me what is median?
Sir, median?
Yeah.
Sir, median. Sir,
what is median?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, revise it. Okay, median is the line which joins the vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the base. Okay. त्यस्तो लाइन जसले चाहिँ भर्टेक्सलाई केसँग जोड्छ midpoint of base सँग जोड्छ. So please revise all the things. From tomorrow I will be very strict. I will force you to leave the class. Okay, you must be obliged with the rule, otherwise I will make you leave the class. जसले यो अनलाइन क्लास जोइन गर्ने अनि त्यसपछि मजाले सुतेर बस्दो रहेछ कोही कोही. I don't like this. Okay, you have to be very attentive. Please make the proper notes, revise all the thing. If your net is lagging and if you have to join and rejoin again, then you need to go through the video. You have the facility to see the video again. Okay, request your parents to give the device for you for few hour or half an hour, so that you can make the notes and you can revise it. जतिसुकै हेरिराख्नु पर्दैन के, भिडियो हेर्ने अनि नोट बनाउने अनि त्यहाँबाट पढ्ने नि हैन. स्कुलमा त टिचरले एकचोटि पढाएकै आधारमा तिमीले याद गरे हैन सबै कुराहरू. अहिले तिमीलाई फ्यासिलिटी छ, टिचरले पढाएको त्यही कुरालाई रिपिट गरी गरी हेर्ने. यु हेभ द्याट फ्यासिलिटी. प्लिज गो थ्रु इट. ओके, डोन्ट नेग्लेक्ट दिस थिङ्स. यो अनलाइन क्लास लिइरहेछ भनेको छ, यो जबरजस्ती बिहान उठ्नु परेको छ भनेको छ हैन. यु युज टु टेक मर्निङ क्लासेस अल्सो. प्लिज बी एटेन्टिभ. इफ यु go through it properly, then it is one of the best way of learning. Online class can only be best way of learning if you pay attention and if you are proactive. Okay, you need to be active every time and you need to take initiation to learn. Otherwise it will just be online class in the name of online class. So let's continue. Yesterday I discussed about the few formulas. Let me go through that again. Many of you are unable to tell me the answer for different formulas. Let me discuss this again. If you have not written, then you need to write it later. We discussed it earlier yesterday. So let's go through the every formula that we discussed yesterday at first. Okay, section formula for internal division. This is the formula we discussed yesterday. It is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. This is the section formula for internal division. Internal division भनेको कुनै एउटा लाइन सेगमेन्टलाई बीचमा भएको पोइन्टले डिवाइड गरेको छ. इन द रेशियो m1:m2. See, it is m1:m2 and the formula is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. We derived this formula yesterday. Please learn this. This question may be asked in 5 marks, and it is very important for your examination also. Okay, m1 x2. How this formula comes, we derived it yesterday. And if you don't know, then please revise the video that I discussed yesterday. Okay, that was posted in Microsoft Teams also. Okay, if you have to find the ratio, what is the ratio in which the point divides the line segment? Two endpoints of the line segment are given, and you are asked to find the ratio in which the point divides the line segment. At that time, use this formula. As I told you yesterday, for the problem in which the ratio is to be calculated, by which a point divides the line segment, the formula is more convenient. Okay, you need to use this formula to find the ratio. I'll use this formula while solving the questions. Okay, section formula for external division, as a few students replied earlier, it is m1 x2 minus m2 x1 by m1 minus m2, comma m1 y2 minus m2 y1 divided by m1 minus m2. This is the section formula for external division. Okay, there is the minus sign. This is only the difference between the internal division and the external division. Next formula was midpoint. Midpoint is the line segment that divides the straight line or line segment into two equal halves. कुनै एउटा line segment बराबर भागमा divide गर्छ भने that is called midpoint. And I have given few notes also, and that will be very important and very handy while solving the questions. I'll display that again. The formula is x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is very important formula. You need to remember it, please. Please remember it. And then few notes were here. Okay, I discussed earlier also. Midpoint divides the line segment internally in the ratio 1:1. Midpoint ले हेर त यतापट्टि जति हुन्छ नि यता नि त्यति नै भाग हुन्छ नि त. 3 cm छ भने यता पनि 3 cm. So the ratio will be 3/3 is 1. So the ratio will be 1:1. जस्तो यता 5 भयो भने यता पनि 5 हुन्छ. 5/5 is also 1. In every case of the midpoint divides the line segment in the ratio 1:1. So again, the second note was the center of a circle is the midpoint of diameter. We will face such problems later. You need to know that the center of a circle is the midpoint of the diameter. Diameter को exact half मा circle को center हुन्छ. I displayed the figure also yesterday. Please go through that. Diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. That is meet each other at the midpoint. Parallelogram को diagonal I displayed the figure also yesterday. Okay, I have discussed it in GeoGebra also. Please see it. Diagonals parallelogram को diagonal एकअर्कासँग midpoint मा भेट हुन्छ भने. Okay, they meet each other at the midpoint. Okay, please revise all the things. If you are unable to reply, if you are unable to turn on your microphone, or you are just unable to reply in chat either yes or no in the form of yes or no also, then I'll be strict from tomorrow. Please revise all the things that we discussed in the earlier classes. Okay,
tomorrow is holiday.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, some other day. So the next thing that we read was median of a triangle. Median of a triangle is the line joining the vertex of a triangle with the midpoint of the base. It's called the median. Okay, this is a triangle. Let me join the triangle ABC. Here the triangle the vertex A is joining the midpoint of the base at M. So this AM is called the median. Triangle को vertex देखि base को midpoint में जोड़ने line ला median भन्छ. Remember it. Note in the above figure AM is the median of triangle. Similarly, you can draw the median from B and C also. Okay, so medians can be drawn from any vertex of the triangle. Triangle मा तीनटा median draw गर्न सकिन्छ in every triangle. Okay, that every triangle's median must be from the vertex to the midpoint of the base. Centroid. Intersecting point of the median of any triangle is called centroid. Medianहरुको तीनटा median छ नि यहाँ. AM, BN and CP. These three median, they intersect at one point. This point is called the centroid. Okay, if GXY be the centroid of any triangle with the coordinates AX1 y1, BX2 y2, CX3 y3, triangle coordinate भयो, then the centroid will be x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. You need to know this formula. And one thing that you need to know, the very important thing is centroid G divides median AM in the ratio 2:1. सेन्ट्रोइडले यो मिडियनलाई 2:1 रेसियोमा डिभाइड गर्छ। माथि 2 भाग छ भने तलपट्टि 1 भाग हुन्छ भने। If it is of 3 centimeter length, then upper part will be of 2 centimeter. Above G it will be of 2 centimeter, and below G it will be of 1 centimeter. Okay. So let's continue with the questions. Please write this question. Find the coordinates of a point. Find the coordinates of a point dividing internally the line joining the points 4, 5 and 7, 8 in the ratio of 2:3. This question is actually taken from a text.
सर अहिले 2 into 1 भन्नु छ नि सेन्ट्रोइडको जी चाहिँ कता छ जी
जी यहाँ छैन त यहाँ यो जी यो बीचको डट छ नि यो पोइन्ट चाहिँ सेन्ट्रोइड ओके सेन्ट्रोइडको यो माथिपट्टि चाहिँ 2 यो तलपट्टि चाहिँ 1 हुन्छ भने 2 भाग र 1 भाग तलपट्टि त्यसरी हुन्छ भने ओके राइट दिस क्वेशन फाइन्ड द कोअर्डिनेट्स अफ अ पोइन्ट dividing internally the line joining the points 4, 5 and 7, 8 in the ratio of 2:3. Today also I'll take 10 to 15 minutes more. Please don't leave it early. Most of you are in a hurry to leave the class after it's 9 a.m. Please don't leave it. Okay. So please write this question. Find the coordinates of a point dividing internally the line joining the points 4, 5 and 7, 8 in the ratio of 2:3. Please try to understand the question. I think you can solve it because you have solved such question in class 8 also, though I'll explain it in detail again. There are 2 points. Let me suppose this point is 4, 5, A 4, 5 and B 7, 8. These are the 2 points. Okay, we need to find such point which divide this line segment AB. Let me suppose the point is Px, y and the ratio is given here, that is 2:3. M1 is to M2 is equals to 2:3. Please, in coordinate geometry, if possible, please make the figure. Okay, you can draw the figure almost in 90% of the question. You can draw the figure. Please draw the figure of each and every question. So these are the 2 points. Let me suppose this point is x1, y1. This point is x2, y2. Ratio is given M1 is to M2 is equals to 2:3. Okay, let the point be Px, y, and then use the section formula for internal division. I'll again ask the formula. If you don't reply, then I'll force you to leave the session. र फर्मुला पनि भन्न सक्दैन भने यो क्वेशनहरु गर्नै सकिदैन नि हैन so you need to remember the formula at least.
सर इन्टरनल हैन
Yeah, see the question is clearly saying that it is internal, and if the question doesn't say either internal or external, simply it say find the coordinates of point dividing the line joining यसरी भन्यो भने चाहिँ त्यो जहिले पनि internal भनेर बुझ्ने है. If the question doesn't state anything whether it is internal or external, then you need to understand that it is internal division. Okay, so let the point says A 4, 5 is equals to x1, y1, and second point B 7, 8 as x2, y2. Ratio M1, I am writing it because you can write along with me. M1 is to M2 is equals to 2:3. Copy it fast. Let the point be Px, y. Let the point be Px, y. Though you can elaborate it further. Let the point be let the point which divides AB in the ratio 2:3 be Px, y. You can write it in that way also. Okay, let the point be Px, y. I am writing it as asked by the question. Question ले भने अनुसार चाहिँ मैले यो point भनेपछि अब internal division के point भनेर बुझ्ने. Then by using section formula for internal division, by using section formula for internal division, please tell me if you don't understand. If my handwriting is not eligible to understand, please let me know. By using section formula for internal division. Okay, I'll ask this formula again for someone. If you don't reply, then I'll force you to leave. You guys got 12. You guys, can you tell me the formula? Section formula
x2 minus x1 x2 by 2 y1 plus y1 y2 by 2.
Which formula you are telling, boy? I'm asking the formula for internal division. Section formula for internal division. Okay, Tripti GC will say. Tripti.
x1 comma y x1 comma
Okay,
y
you guys that's
x2
wrong.
अनि फेरि minus
That is the
y1 y2.
you are trying to say the midpoint formula, but that's also in the wrong manner. Okay, Tripti will say. Just listen it, you guys. Tripti, just tell me the section formula for internal division.
M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, comma
Yeah.
M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2.
Okay, very good. So M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, comma M1 y2 plus M2 y1 divided by M1 plus M2. Okay, those who have not made the note, please see it in the file section. I'll upload the file today. You can make the note from there. Okay, यो अहिलेसम्म कसैले के लेखेकै छैन भने चाहिँ त्यहाँ फाइलमा हेर्ने. I'll upload it after this class, and I have uploaded the video also. You can see it from there. M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, comma M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. Let's replace the values now. Here M1, what is the value of M1 here? See, it is 2. Okay, so let's replace the values. 2 times x2 is 7 plus M2 is 3 times x1 is 4 whole upon M1 plus M2, 2 plus 3, comma M1 is 2 times y2 is 8 plus M2 is 3 times y1 is 5. So upon 2 plus 3. Okay, so this will be, please simplify it further. It will be 14 plus 12. 14 plus 12, you can simplify it. 14 plus 12 is 26 divided by 5, comma 2 times 8 is 16. 16 plus 15 is 31. Please correct me if I am wrong. Upon 5. Okay, this is the coordinate. Sometimes it may be in fraction, it may be negative, it may be 0, but few points will come there. Okay, you don't need to worry. So therefore the required point is, required point is 26 by 5, comma 31 by 5. Okay, or you can write in the other way also. You can elaborate it. Therefore the point which divides AB internally in the ratio 2:3 is 26 by 5, comma 31 by 5. Please copy it fast.
Sir, px भनेको 26 by 5, py भनेको 31 by 5 हैन?
Yeah, x को कोअर्डिनेट चाहिँ 26 by 5 भयो, y को कोअर्डिनेट चाहिँ 31 by 5. कतै यो x छुट्टै y छुट्टै पनि निकाल्छ, त्यसरी नगर. यसरी नै गर. यो अब तिमीले कोअर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री will be in higher level also, where you have to solve with the same approach. सधैँ एउटै मेथडबाट गरिराख. X छुट्टै y छुट्टै, don't do in that way. So the value of x is 26 by 5 and the value of y is 31 by 5. So the coordinate is 26 by 5, comma 31 by 5. Okay, the value of the required point is 26 by 5, comma 31 by 5. Okay, let's go to the next question. I hope you have copied it. Please let me know if you have not copied it. Let's go to the second question. Find the coordinates of a point dividing externally the line joining the points 1, 4 and minus 2, 16 in the ratio of 1:3. Okay, find the coordinates of a point dividing externally the line joining the points 1, 4 and minus 2, 16 in the ratio of 1:3. Please write the question and draw this figure. A 1, 4 and B minus 2, 16. The question is asking you to find the point such that the external ratio is 1:3. भनेपछि यो A को पट्टि हुन्छ कि B को पट्टि हुन्छ होला, यो अलिकति ध्यान दिने है. Please pay attention here. Let me write this point here. P. P देखि यसम्मको डिस्टेन्स 1 अनि P देखि B सम्मको डिस्टेन्स 3. यसमा त पोसिबल छ हैन. यहाँदेखि यहाँसम्म 1 सेन्टिमिटर, यहाँदेखि यहाँसम्म 3 सेन्टिमिटर पोसिबल छ नि हैन. तर यतापट्टि राख्यो भने के हुन्छ होला यहाँदेखि यहाँसम्म 1 यहाँदेखि यहाँसम्म 3 त पोसिबल हो त्यो त उल्टो भयो नि यो धेरै छ कि यो धेरै छ ए धेरै भयो इन द्याट केस यु क्यानट सपोज दिस इन दिस वे यतापट्टि राइट साइडमा सपोज गर्न मिलेन क्या यसलाई दो यु क्यान सल्भ द क्वेसन विदाउट ड्रइङ द फिगर अल्सो but if you draw the figure then pay attention in such things okay किनभने 1:3 छ यहाँदेखि यहाँसम्म 1 इट्स पोसिबल 1 PA is to PB is 1:3 so let me suppose the point is P x comma y and the ratio is 1:3 m1 is to m2 is equals to 1:3 so let's write solution. Please write along with me. Let a1 comma 4 is equals to x1 comma y1 b minus 2 comma 16 is equals to x2 comma y2 ratio is m1 is to m2 is equals to 1:3. You can write in this way also p x comma y is equals to what? You can write it in this way also though you can suppose later you can write it in this way also let the point px comma y divides the line line segment AB externally in the ratio 1:3 you can write it in that way also since I have written it in figure
line पनि बनाउने हो
हजुर yes can you tell me again
line पनि बनाउने हो
yeah make the figure also yes imaginary line also draw this imaginary line also because this will only explain clearly that it is the external division point okay this point is external point to AB and this is the imaginary line that connects P and A यो फिगरमा क्लियरली आइसकेको छ त्यही भएर मैले यतापट्टि डिटेलमा लेखेन है त दिस पोइन्ट P is the external division point external to AB so now let's use the formula for external division okay now using section formula for external division now I'll ask the formula please revise it using section formula for external division section formula for external division okay Ashish Ale Ashish are you there can you listen me Ashish can you turn on your microphone and speak with me Ashish Ale if you don't reply then I'll make you leave this okay please let me know whether you can reply or not just reply yes or no even in chat if you cannot turn on your microphone Ashish Ali can you tell me the formula for external division section formula for external division sir आज हाम्रो क्लास हुन्छ कि हुँदैन I have posted the link just wait where I post the link earlier just wait a minute if some friends are facing the problem I think
क्लास त सकिन लाग्यो हैन
why they are complaining there okay Ashish can you reply me or not Ashish Allah अब तिमी पनि रिमुभ हुने है त मिटिङबाट सुत्या छैन भने फेरि जोइन हुन्छ सुत्या छ भने चाहिँ अब त्यही हो सुतिरहेको छ एकछिन using section formula for external division let's use the formula Neeraj can you tell me the formula
सर pxy equals
yeah
m1 x2
yeah
minus m1 x2 minus m2 x1
yeah by
m1 minus m2 comma m1 y2 minus m2 y1
yes
by m1 minus m2
yeah very good so this is the formula for external division let's replace the values here m1 is the value of m1 is 1 the value of x2 is minus 2 I replace all the value and simplify it minus m2 is 3 and x1 is 1 whole upon m1 minus Okay, is there any problem? Please let me know. I think Chiti's Buthapa is interacting there. Please let me know, okay, if there is any problem. Okay, px comma y is equals to 1 times 2 minus 3 times 1 upon 1 minus 3 comma m1 y2. M1 is 1, y2 is 16, minus m2 is 3, and y1 is 4. So whole upon m1 minus m2 is 1 minus 3. Okay, simplify it further, it will be minus 2 minus 3 upon minus 2, comma 1 times 16 is 16 minus 12 whole upon 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Please pay attention. It will be minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5, minus 5 divided by minus 2, comma 16 minus 12 is 4 divided by minus 2. So it will be equals to 5 by 2 comma minus 2. Okay, therefore the required point is, or you can write in detail, therefore the point which divides the line segment externally, you can write it in that way also. Let me write it in shortcut. Therefore the required point is 5 by 2, you can write a p also, p 5 by 2 comma minus 2. Okay, please copy it first. 5 by 2 comma minus 2. Please copy it first. You know if there is any problem.
सर एउटा मात्र झिक्नेको कुन टाइपको क्वेसनमा अरे एउटा मात्र झिक्के हुन्छ नि
maybe the question in which you are asked to find the value of x a यस्तो निकाल्ने हुन्छ नि, यहाँ चाहिँ आउँछ, such question will come later. क्वेसनले पोइन्ट नै निकाल्न भन्यो भने x र y दुईटै भ्यालु निकाल्नु पर्छ के.
Sir.
Yes, Sneha.
Sir, minus 5 होइन र?
Minus र minus cancel हुँदैन र यो?
ए.
Minus to minus cancel, so it will be plus. And this 4 by minus 2, it is minus 2.
Okay, sir.
Good. Okay, please ask if there is any other problem. Please copy it fast. Okay, I hope you have copied it. Please let me know if you have not copied. Do it fast, please. Let's go to the next question. Okay, write this question. A line segment having an endpoint 5 comma minus 2. Please go through your exercise also, okay? Go through the questions that is in your textbook. I have taken these questions from the textbook. If this question is not in your textbook, please, if any question from a textbook we haven't solved, please go through that question and solve it. And if you really want to excel mathematics, then you need to practice. There is no alternative to practice to understand mathematics. Mathematics यदि राम्रो गर्नु छ, बुझ्नु छ भने पहिला राम्रोसँग बुझ्ने. Okay, that's the part of teacher. And even if you understand and you don't practice, then that doesn't make any sense in mathematics. हैन, 2 दिनमा के अरे 3 दिनमा तर्सिन थाल्छ फेरि हैन, 9 दिनमा 9.
सर,
yeah, please tell me.
सर क्वेशनमा चाहिँ इन्टरनल फर्मुला या एक्सटर्नल फर्मुला हाल्ने चाहिँ कसरी थाहा पाउने?
Yeah, in earlier question it was stated that it is external. See here, externally भनेको छ नि, बुझ्यो?
Yes sir.
यो भन्दा अघिल्लोमा internally भनेको थियो. अब केही पनि भनेको छैन भने चाहिँ internally. If it is not stated, then use the formula of internal division.
अनि सर यसमा चाहिँ कुन गर्ने यो क्वेशन
अब यहाँ केही पनि भनेको छैन नि त. So we need to use the formula of internal division. Okay, do you understand, Biplav?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's make the figure at first. Let's make the figure. A line segment having an endpoint 5 comma minus 2. One is 5 comma minus 2. A 5 comma minus 2. The second point is B 8 comma 4. Sorry, let me read it again. Please don't write this. A line segment having n endpoint. One endpoint is 5 comma minus 2 is divided by the point 8 comma 4. So this point somewhere around between AB. This point is the point of division 8 comma 4. This point divides in the ratio 3:1. M1 is to M2 is equals to 3:1. Okay, find the other end. The question is asking to find the other end. Let me suppose this point is A comma B. Clear हुने है क्वेशनमा. End भन्यो भने चाहिँ एउटा endको line segmentको endको point. This A in this case. And the question is asking you to find the other end. This is B A comma B. We are supposing it A comma B so that we can it will be easier for us to find. First point, the point that divides AB internally in the ratio 3:1 is 8 comma 4. Please read the question carefully. Question राम्रोसँग पढ्यो भने 50% of your question is done. You need to understand the question at first. So let's do it accordingly. It's not that difficult. So let me solve it. Solution. Let A 5 comma minus 2 is equals to x1 comma y1. Okay. B A comma B is equals to x2 comma y2. If you make the figure, then it will be clear from there, so that you can write it here easily. B A comma B equals to x2 comma y2. P 8 comma 4 is equals to x comma y. Okay, this is the point of the division that is in between AB, and the ratio is M1 is to M2 is equals to 3:1. Okay, 3:1 भने चाहिँ यसलाई अलि यता सार्दा हुन्छ है त. It must be greater. This point must be greater here. The distance between P to A must be greater. So यसलाई चाहिँ अलि पर बनाइदियो है त. P is 8 comma 4. So 8 comma 4. 8 comma 4. Please correct it. यहाँदेखि यहाँसम्मको एदेखि पीसम्मको डिस्टेन्स 3, यतापट्टि चाहिँ 1 बनाएको. It's not that always
सर क्वेशनमा त इन्ड भनेको छ हैन?
Yes.
तर इन्ड भनेपछि त पछाडी हुन्छ नि, बी तिर हुनुपर्ने हैन? 5 कमा माइनस 2.
5 comma minus 2. See here. End भनेको हैन. यो लाइन सेगमेन्टको एउटा एन्ड भयो, यो लाइन सेगमेन्टको अर्को एन्ड भयो. There are two ends in a line segment. One end is given, another end is asked. Do you understand it?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Two ends are there. So let's use if the question has not stated which formula to use, whether it is internal division or external division. If you are in confusion, then we can use the formula for internal division. Okay, by using section formula for internal division. By using section formula for internal division. Please write along with me. The formula is Px comma y equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. And from tomorrow, if you don't reply in Teams chat group or in Teams when your teacher asks any question, then I'll call your guardian. Okay, you may say yes or no. I don't know, sir. You may say in that way. But even if you don't reply here, then I'll force you to leave, and later I'll call your guardian. Okay, and please be attentive. Okay, sir. Otherwise, this Teams meeting, this Teams class doesn't have any sense. So m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. So let's replace the values here. The coordinate of x comma y is 8 comma 4. Let's replace this p. So it is 8 comma 4 equals to m1. The value of m1 is 3 times x2 is a plus m2 is 1 and x1 is 5. X1 is 5. So let's replace m1 and m2. It is 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 comma m1 is 3, m2 is b, sorry, y2 is b, m2 is 1 and y1 is minus 2. Y1 is minus 2 all upon 3 plus 1. Okay, so let's continue it further. 8 comma 4 is equals to 3a plus 5 divided by 4 comma 3b minus 2 divided by 4. Actually we are supposed to find the value of a and b. Okay, a र b त आएको छैन अझै. So still we need to solve it further. Let's solve it further. So what do you need to do? Can anyone tell me?
Comparing corresponding component गर्ने हो.
Very good. Very good. Okay, we need to compare the corresponding components. Comparing corresponding components. Comparing corresponding components. It's same like in that of ordered pair. Okay, in ordered pair also we solve the same questions. It's just comparing the equal ordered pairs. So let's compare the x component at first. 8 is equals to 3a plus 5 by 4. यहाँ corresponding लेख्दिएपछि अब x y भनेर त्यो भनिराख्नु परेन. Okay, so 8 is equals to 3a plus 5 by 4. Let's cross multiply it. 8 4 is 32 equals to 3a plus 5, or 32 minus 5 is equals to 3a. 32 minus 5, it will be 27. Please correct me, okay, if I am wrong.
Yes sir, 27.
Yeah, and then 27 divided by 3 equals to a, or 9 equals to a. Therefore a is equals to 9. We got the value of a. Now let's find the value of b also. Again, let's compare. Though you can write just below this line. If you are writing in your copy, then you can write just below this. Again, we need to compare the second component. It is 4 equals to 3b minus 2 divided by 4. Okay, please let me know if you are facing problem to understand it. 4 times 4 is 16. अगाडि यसमा 6 अरे 3b minus 2.
पछाडि
Yeah, 16 plus 2 equals to 3b, or 18 is equals to 3b. I am not skipping any step so that it will be easier for you to understand. So 18 by 3 equals to b, 6 is equals to b. Therefore b is equals to c. Our main aim is to find the coordinate of the point, the other end, find the other end. Okay, so at last write the conclusion. Therefore the तिमी फेरि कपीमा नि यस्तै लाइन बनाएर लेख्दा बनाउनु पर्दैन, त्यो अर्को लाइनमा कन्टिन्यू गर्दै जाने. Therefore the coordinates of other end is or another end is b 9, 6. Value of a is 9 and the value of b is 6, so 9, 6. Simply you can write 9, 6 also, because b is not stated. A, b, p, they are not stated in the question. Therefore the coordinate of the other end is 9, 6. Write it. Please write it fast. The coordinate of the other end is 9, 6. Okay, I hope you have copied it. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Question number 4. A line segment having an endpoint end of 5, minus 2 is divided by the point 8, 4 in the ratio 3:1. Find the other end. Please try this question yourself. The question exactly same question. Please try this question. Try this question to solve yourself and tell me the answer. It has 1 end 5, minus 2 and it is divided by the point 8, 4. It is divided by the point 8, 4 and you need to find the other end. Let us suppose it is A, B. And this point divides the line segment in the ratio 3:1. Find the coordinate of this point. अब यो क्वेसनमा यस्तै हुन्छ, कहिले यो एन्ड सोध्छ, यो एन्ड सोध्छ, कहिले बिचको सोध्छ, कहिले रेशियो सोध्छ. रेशियो सोध्ने क्वेसन विल डु लेटर. Ratio सोध्ने question is very important. That particular question is very important. Solve the question. Okay, I'm going to turn off my microphone. Please solve it and reply.
सर यो त अघिकै क्वेसन हैन र?
Is it exactly same question?
Yes, sir. It is same question.
We'll solve it and also solve it without seeing it. Try to solve it without seeing it. Okay. Okay. Let me go to the next question then. You just solve it later. Okay. Let me go to the next question. Okay. See this question. The point minus 2, minus 9 divides the line segment joining A, B. This is A, B. Let's correct it. A, B and 2, 7 in the ratio 3:4. Find the value of A and B. Sometimes this may be asked in this way also. अब हेर यहाँ चाहिँ A, B भनेर भन्दै नि हैन, but in earlier question it was not said something like that. And solve this question right now. यो चाहिँ solve गर ल. अघिको ठाउँ छोड, यदि if you have written it softly, leave some space there. You can do it again without seeing the earlier solution. Please copy this question and solve it right now. One point is let me write it again. One point is A minus 2, minus 9. Sorry, minus 2, minus 9 is the dividing point. Please try to read that question time and again. Okay. So one end point is A, B. Let me suppose it is A. Another end point is 2, 7, and the point in between the line is minus 2, minus 9. At first you need to remember the question. You need to understand the question at first. Okay. Please try to understand the question and you can solve it easily. Solve this question right now. This time Samunath will tell me the answer. Samunath, solve it fast and tell me the answer. Shital, are you listening me? Shital Adhikari, have you solved it? Yeah, please solve it fast and tell me the answer. Shital also. Find the value of A and B. Here the question is asking you to find the value of A and B only. You don't need to go through, you don't need to write at last the coordinates A, B. You don't need to write it in the form of coordinate. You can simply write, therefore the value of A and B is something like that. You can write it in that way. Shreyas Mudbari, Shreyas, are you listening me? You also solve it and tell me the answer. Shreyas, can you respond me? Let me ask you a few questions. Shreyas, are you listening me, Shreyas? Shreyas. Okay, today I'll assign a few things to few students. Tomorrow, before starting this class, before starting the formal class, I request Sneha Gurung and Somunath to discuss the topic, okay, the concept. Sir, as a internet problem, sir. Okay, I stressed my problem. Tomorrow, Sneha must revise the topic before starting solving the question. Okay, Sneha and Somunath will do that. Sneha, do you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
The formula सबै भन्ने. If you can prepare slide, then it's I'll make you the presenter. Slide दिन चाहिन्छ भने पनि I will provide the slide and you can present it here. Samanath, are you listening me? Samanath, can you respond me? Samanath हटाइदिन्छु म बोलेन भने. Just turn on your microphone and speak with me, Samanath, or either write in chat that you can reply. Samanath, are you listening me or you are sleeping there? Samanath, I'll force you to leave, Samanath. Please respond me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tomorrow you have to present it. Okay, you have to present the concept of internal division, external division. सबै कुरा भोलि explain गर्ने it first. Okay, Samanath. If needed, I'll provide you the slide.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'll provide this opportunity to other students also some other day.
Sir,
Tomorrow,
sir, Wednesday.
Next class. Okay, I'll provide you the slide, the PowerPoint. I'll send you in Outlook, and you have to present in the next class.
Okay, sir. Sir, after PowerPoint morning, na?
If you have problem in making the PowerPoint, then I'll provide you the PowerPoint. Yeah. If you can make the PowerPoint, then you can make it yourself. Okay. If you face the problem in making the PowerPoint, then I'll provide it to you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Solve this question, and this is the last question for today. Tell me the answer.
Sir, -5, 21.
A is -5 and B is
21.
A is equals to -5 and B is equals to 21. Okay, this is by Sneha. Okay, Sital, tell me.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, we have to present in PowerPoint.
Yeah, you have to present in PowerPoint.
Okay, sir.
Okay, if you cannot prepare the PowerPoint, please let me know in chat group, in chat box privately. Then I may send you the PowerPoint if you face problem in making the PowerPoint. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Sital Adhikari, can you tell me what is the value of A and B?
A -5.
A is -5 and B is?
-21.
Minus or plus?
Minus.
Oh, sir, minus.
Minus. Okay, Shreyas Mudbari. Shreyas, can you tell me what is the value of A? Shreyas Mudbari, can you tell me what is the value of A? Shreyas Mudbari. Shreyas, are you listening me? Okay, I think he is facing the problem. He has written in chat. Okay, your mic problem must be fixed someday. Okay, you cannot say every day you have. Outlook पठाइदिनु नि त तिमी आफै पनि त्यसलाई अलिकति मोडिफाई गर है त so that you can explain it better. Okay, Kshitij, you have solved it. Neeraj, have you solved it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please practice these questions. Okay, A equals to -5, B equals to -21. Please practice those questions. Okay, can we discuss more questions? How many students are? Let me see. 37 students only. So let's end it today. I'll try to finish this topic next week. Okay, maybe one more or two more class. I need to complete this topic, and we can go to the other topic. Thank you everyone for your presence. Thank you, dear students. Please solve all the questions. Okay, have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.